This is our 2004 Safari Simba that we just got in. This thing is pretty fun. I like these older campers, RVs, I guess I should say. I feel like they are built a little bit better, especially on the interior, and you'll see that when we got on the inside. This one does look like it's been sat outside a little bit. You can see a little bit of fading and cracking. Then the vinyl, but no major cracking or anything actually in the gel coat, which is really nice. One feature I actually do like is that the storage underneath slides out with the slide. So that way you're not having to go underneath your slide out to get to your storage. But lots of storage underneath there. We put brand new tires on the rear. As you can tell, the generator works. We got that running. Still got the rack on it, some nice mud flaps. This has a 4,000 pound towing capacity on it as well. I like that all the slides have windows on them, so otherwise it gets pretty dark in here. But overall, not in horrible shape, just a tiny little bit of damage right there. But yeah, overall not in bad shape for being 20 years old. Awning works great. I just had it out. I reeled it back in because the wind's starting to kick up and I don't want it to break anything on it, but that works fantastic. Up here on the front is probably where we have most of the damage that you can see. Nothing too major, just some clear fail right there. And up top, pretty common spot for this to happen on them. You can see right there on the top as well. All right, now let's go take a look on the inside. As we walk in here, we got power retracting steps right here. Nice beige carpet, got your fire extinguisher in case we catch fire. Nice sturdy grips, which is super nice. All your lighting controls and everything right here for outside, inside, and also your step control and your battery cutoff and things like that. We're gonna start kind of over here in the driver position. I really like these windows, prefer to the newer ones. These are actually like a twist knob one, and so you twist like this to open and close them, which I like. I feel like there's less jamming that happens in them and just a little bit easier to use as well. You can also pull that out and twist it up if you want to do that. But I like that feature. Nice floral pattern on everything. You can see the awning controls right here. We're actually gonna turn that one off right there. Seats are in fairly decent shape, just a little bit dirty, nothing too major right there going on or anything. Sitting here, super comfy. Obviously, you have curtains. Oh, those are very comfy. Curtains that close right in here, and then you have these two shades right here as well. This one's more of a mesh, just to kind of keep the sunlight out, and this one's a total privacy screen that comes down. And if I press the button right here, see right there, it comes down all the way. Really, really super nice. Got a nice flat screen TV right there. You do have backup camera on it as well. It is in black and white, just so you know. Right here, a nice little pull out for whatever you want to put here. All the drinks you could possibly manage right in there. And you know something is made to build, or built to last when it's made of wood. Got some carpentry going on in here. All right, let's hop on over to the driver's seat. All right, hopping on over here to the driver's seat. Let's put the key in the ignition. Turn this puppy on. So the light's right there. As you can see, only 59,000 miles on this puppy. Pretty sweet. Starts right up, no problems whatsoever. No lights at all. Really, really nice. Got your gauge controls right there. Got your battery booster radio, external electronic control right there as well. And then your generator starts, obviously your radio. Climate controls right there. The AC is blowing out nice and cold here in the front, which is really, really nice. Over here, it looks like you got some controls for some heated mirrors, overdrive, and then your fog lights to turn on, and of course your lights in general. And these are your mirror controls right there. Your mirrors sit right about there, right about there. Lots of space. This window also does slide back and forth open. You do have a screen right there. I'm sure you could pop it out if you wanted to try to take this puppy through the drive-through. I don't think they'd let you, but just one thing I actually did just notice, I like this right here. Little ingrained, I think it's a leaf symbol on there. This is where you get a lot more of your storage and everything, but very nice. You just don't get stuff like this on the newer stuff. At least they try to make it look like it. But this is what I was talking about for interior quality. You actually get a nice solid wood on the inside, and like right here, you have this really nice wicker, I guess is what you could call it, right there. And it's in just really, really good shape. And I feel like the quality is just a lot nicer on these older units. All right, stepping here to the back, you do have a residential pull-out hide-a-bed lost my train of thought there for a second. You can see it's just right down in there. Pops right out there. Do have another cup holder right in there as well. Some faux leather looking stuff here. It's probably the cheapest thing in here. Otherwise, everything else is really nice. More lighting over here on the side. Even more storage going all the way throughout. Looks like there's lots of leftover lights in there, which is nice. But yeah, just tons and tons of storage. Nice little dining area. And this is all your main slide right in here. So just tons and tons of room. Moving on to the kitchen, same way. Tons and tons of storage. More up underneath there as well. You have a nice oversized sink. So you got your main right there with secondary right there as well. Brand new faucet put on this. And of course you like drinking water, for clean water right there as well. More storage here. You get a nice little sunshade thing right here. So you can let in some natural light, which is really nice because especially with all the cabinetry, can feel a little dark. So letting this natural light come in is just a great feature that they added in. All right, moving on to the cooking area. You have more storage down in here as well. Also with your drawers down here. Got a nice little 3-burner stove right there and a nice looking convection oven. This looks like it may be newer. I'm not sure if it's the original. Holy cow, it's in really good shape. I don't think food actually got cooked in here. This is super, super nice. Nice full-size fridge. We still got this wicker pattern right here on the front. I really love this. I think it blends into the cabinetry really nice. Stands out a little bit so you notice the fridge, but doesn't look bad at all. Tons of space in here. It's a double fridge. So yeah, more than enough space for all your grocery needs right in there. And then of course you get your freezer on top here. And that is a nice split freezer. That's super, super nice. Little ice maker in there. I'm gonna say the word nice and super nice about a million more times, so just be ready for it. And then of course, fine art. Moving on back here, we get even more cabinetry. Sorry, it's a little bit dark in there. Should have had a flashlight on me. More drawers down here. This is where you keep your clothes and everything. Going into this bigger closet right in here. This is actually where you get a, oh, my light's not working. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's so dark, but you do have your washer and dryer hookups back in there. So you could get an RV style washer and dryer to put in there. So that way you never have to go to the laundromat, which is super nice. Right here are all your controls for like sewer, water tanks and everything like that to see what they're on. This is equipped with solar. We honestly have just not figured out how it works. I haven't messed around with any of those too much. Here's the other control for it. So if you know more about that than I do, leave a comment down below. But yeah, here are all the main controls for that. Moving on to the bathroom. Super nice little toilet in here. More cabinetry down in here as well. Continuing with this wicker pattern throughout. Gives it kind of a beachy feel on there. Big, huge mirror right here. A ton more lighting. This is a pretty tall shower. Looks like they have a rack in there in case you want to hang some clothes or something like that. But then you have your skylight through, so you know if you're taller than I am, I'm about 5'8", 6 foot or something, you'll be able to fit in there pretty nicely. And last but not least, we have the back master bedroom. Tons of cabinetry here to store all your clothes. Nice little vanity mirror right there. TV right there. It's a Roku one, so you actually get your smart device on there, which is cool. More storage in there. What's even more funny is behind the vanity mirror, you actually have your exterior window, so if you want to let in some more light, you can right through there. Light switches are all right here for it. This is your fuse box right here for all your different fuses and everything. More art. I actually really like the palm trees. I think that's what they are. Palm leaves on the wood. I think it gives it kind of classy vibe. I don't know. It feels really nice. Anyways, you get 2 windows on each side. Reading lamps over there. Get a separate climate control for here in the back, which is pretty nice. Speakers all throughout. But yeah, that makes up the tour of our 2004 Safari Simba. I think this is a really, really awesome RV. And at $17,950, it's hard to pass up on. The big V8 Chevy that is in this is going to last forever. It's a good, strong running motor. And I think it'll just be super fun. You'll be able to make a ton of memories in here. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.